Hey guys, Sylvia here. Today I'm super excited to bring to you my Gigi Hadid Maybelline collection review, first impressions, tutorial, whatever it may be. Only because now I actually really like Gigi Hadid. Let me tell you guys a quick story. So I actually had the opportunity to meet Gigi Hadid like a few years back. She had just signed on to be the face of Maybelline, and Maybelline held a party that I was invited to. Now at that point she wasn't that famous and big yet. She was kind of fresh and new to the industry, so I wasn't really that interested in her. But it was around the same time that it was rumored that she was dating Joe Jonas, and Joe Jonas happened to be with her at that party, so they probably were dating, to be honest with you guys. So me and Lauren, you might know her as Laura DIY, we were waiting in line to take a photo with Gigi, and she only had like about 15 minutes to take photos with people. And as we stood there and waited, someone walked by and brushed our shoulders accidentally. Laura and I turned to look to see who it was, and immediately we looked at each other and was like, hold up, wait a minute. Is that Joe Jonas? I was in love with the Jonas Brothers growing up, and Joe Jonas has grown up to be a super good looking man. So he diverted my attention away from Gigi. Lauren and I looked at each other and basically internally battled whether we should wait in line to meet Gigi or go and hunt down Joe Jonas, and we chose the latter. So we went out of line, ditched Gigi, went to go look for Joe Jonas. We did end up getting a photo with him, so at least it was worth it. But now looking back, I probably would have chosen taking a photo with Gigi over Joe Jonas. Regardless of how much I actually really like her, my opinions on the products will be completely honest, truthful, based on the product and only on the product. They were sent to me by their PR agency, but it is not sponsored at all. They just sent it to me to try out the products if I wanted to. Alright, enough talking, let's just get into it. Okay, these like headbands are like my new favorite thing. Alright, so the first thing that I have is the Tinted primer. To me it was kind of weird because it only comes in two different colors, light medium and deep medium. And in my head I was like, girl, it's 2017, like you should know that if you're gonna do something color-based, there needs to be a way wider variety than just two different colors. But then I read the back and I realized that it's not supposed to be matching your skin tone. It's not supposed to be put all over the face, which is weird because as a tinted primer, you'd think that you'd put it all over your face. It says to use a tinted primer that's at least 2 shades darker than you. Well, you don't really have a choice, there's only 2. And you apply this lightweight tinted base to contour before applying foundation. So I'm gonna go with the light medium shade. It definitely does look like it's something of a tan. It looks like I'm putting tanner on my face. This is very strange. How do you even, okay, how do I blend this out? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Okay, kind of makes my face look really like messy and uneven. I don't know how foundation is gonna go over this. I'm very, very skeptical of this at this point. Oh shit, babe. Can you go and grab my beauty blender? It's on the table. That green thing.
I know what a beauty blender is, alright?
Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to put my foundation on top of this. I'm using the Bare Minerals BarePro. I like this one for like photography and video. It looks great on camera. I'm going to use a bit of the Benefit Boi-ing concealer. So I'm not really sure what that tinted primer did for me. Do I look more glowy and bronzy? I think at the end I'm still going to need to put a bit of bronzer on anyways on top. Alright, let me quickly do my brows and I'll be right back. Alright, back with brows and contacts to get some Gigi vibes. Okay, weird. I had 2 brushes from her, but now I do not know where the other brush went. So one of them is this shadow brush, which I really like the size of it, the weight of it. I like light brushes and it's pretty soft, so I'm happy with that. So there are 2 different palettes that I have here. I don't have the big Jet Set palette. These are just a smaller one. One of them is more warm toned and then one of them is more cool toned. So I think I'm gonna use the warm toned one. I'm gonna move in closer so you guys can see my eyes. Okay, so I did watch Gigi use this palette and I'm gonna try to use it in a similar fashion. So I think she uses this color kind of sort of into the crease. The shadows seem to be pretty smooth and it seems to blend quite easily here. I actually really like using pink on my eyes, so this works out. This brush isn't that bad either. It collects the color pretty well and it does help with distributing the product evenly. Next, I'm going to use the shimmery, should I use shimmery pink or shimmery gold? So I'll use the gold first. I'm all over the mid part of my crease and then this one just popping it in the middle. Oh, I do like this color a lot. Really pretty. Kind of looks like I have a little golden sunset going on here. I feel like all these colors seem to be more on like a sheer side, and I think it does suit Gigi because she's rarely seen wearing super dark makeup. She always wears pretty sheer, natural looking makeup. Okay, now I'm gonna pop in that lighter color right in the middle just to bring a bit more dimension and color. I think in the video that I watched she also used this color to highlight as well. Maybe I will do that. Oh, That was really intense. Damn it. Alright, so in her vid, she used the darker purple color to line her lashes, and quote unquote, she said that it makes her lashes look fuller. So we'll give it a try. So I have here 3 different liners. There is a nude liner, black pencil liner, and then there is the liquid liner. So let's try the nude liner for the waterline. The nude liner is actually pretty pigmented. I can see it right away. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I see it very, very pigmented here. Really smooth, easy to apply. Alright, so I'm going to use the liquid liner to line the top lashes. Yes, the top lashes. I don't think she really does like a lot of wing, and I don't know if I would do a strong wing with this, but I'll do a little curvature out here. I'm going to focus it mainly on the inner corners. It is a felt brush that is on this. I actually don't mind this. Usually I don't really like felt brushes because it can be flimsy, but this one is pretty sturdy and stiff, and it has a long tip, so you can actually get quite a lot of surface area. Okay, I'm going to decide what to do with the wing once I put on my lashes. Eyeliner, I really do like this. I enjoy this a lot. Hopefully it stays well. I'm going to put the black liner to the test by using it on my waterline. It is like a gel-like formula, so hopefully it will dry and not fuck up the rest of my makeup. Again, I actually really like the formula of this eyeliner as well. Just like the nude one, it's really smooth, highly pigmented. I think it'd be great for a smudging look as well, but I'm gonna let that dry and see if it'll stay in place. Alright, so they did give me a mascara. However, I am not a mascara-y type of person, but whatever. I'll give it a try. I'm gonna put fake lashes on anyways. It is a fiber mascara, which I personally am scared shitless of. I'm not into fibers at all because it freaks me out that like you have fibers just flying around your eye. Like, what if it goes in my eyeball and I roll my eyes back and then it just gets lost in there? But for the sake of this video, I'm willing to risk my life and try it for you guys. Instructions tell me to first put on a layer of mascara. Let me curl my damn lashes first. Oh, I do like the brush of this. It's a nice brush that will give you volume but still spread your lashes out, which is awesome. Alright, so here's what it looks like on my sad Asian lashes, aka they're non-existent. Little twigs. Alright, let's do the scary part. So the other end of this is the and it doesn't help that it looks like a spider's like web. Oh, fuck me sideways. Okay. Legitimate, there's fibers flying everywhere. Oh, this is so scary. No, I'm not gonna do the other side yet. I'm scared that if I blink that the fibers will just go everywhere. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put another coat of mascara, is what you're supposed to do, on top of this. Oh, I like that I did this side before doing the other because then we can actually compare. Alright, comparison time. Made it a little bit longer, but that seems to be it. And here's my nose. From a front view, I guess it looks a little bit different. You can see that this one just goes out more. I hate this so much. Putting little cotton fibers in my eye. Damn it. Especially bad for contact lens users because y'all know that one fiber in your contact lens and your eye is hurting for the rest of the day. Who freaking came up with this stuff? Like, obviously I know they're not the first ones to come up with a fiber mascara, but whoever was on some next level drugs. I guess it kind of makes a difference. I see my lashes more now up front. Okay, I don't hate the mascara. Like, I don't love it, but I also don't hate it. Alright, let me pop on some lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, lashes on. I feel much more in control of my life. Like, lashes just have that effect on me. When I put them on, I'm like, damn, I can do anything in the world. I'm gonna use my Marc Jacobs Omega, what's it called? Omega bronzer because it has a more sun-kissed tone, and I think that's the look we're going for. I'm just going to use Clinique Ginger Pop blush. It's pretty sheer and I think it matches the eyes well, so I'll just pop that on. Okay, so let's try her liquid strobe. There's 2 different colors I have. There is Iridescent, which is a pinky whiter color, and Gold, which is obviously gold. I'm just gonna put them on my hand to swatch before I go ham on my face and I regret everything. This one is the Iridescent one, which is more pink. Yeah, I guess it is kind of iridescent, but more of a pink sheen than anything, and this one's gold. I don't know if I want to use any of them on my cheeks. Okay, let's just go with the pink one. Dot this along right here. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, 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 dab. As I predicted, it is just lifting up my foundation. Okay, what do you guys think? You can see a bit of it. It's not bad, it's just, yeah, it definitely lifted up my base. What I'm gonna do is what Gigi did in her video, is to use the color from her palette to highlight. So I'm using this color right here. Let's pop that on there. Actually, I kind of like it. Now that I look at it more, I kind of like that diffused look. Not as strong as I would typically go for. I'm also going to use the same color on my inner corners. And I'm going to use a little bit on my brow bone as well. Okay, might as well do the whole highlighting thing that I do. Alright, last but not least, and probably the thing that I'm most excited about is a lipstick. So they gave me 4 different colors. They gave me Lonnie, Khair, Erin, and McCall. So Erin I'm into because it's dark, but I don't think it suits this look. McCall is a nude. I'm not into nudes. So I guess it's between Lonnie or Khair. Okay, so the difference between Lonnie and Khair. So this one's Lonnie, which I would say is a more true red. And this one's Khair, which I feel is a more orangey red. I think I'm going to try the more orangey red. This one has more orange undertones to it for sure. I wish I had lip liner. So the finish is like a creamy matte in my opinion. It feels pretty nice. It doesn't feel super drying, which is good. So it's like a demi matte. Alright, so I think I'm done with the look. Okay, if you stuck this far, let me give you my final opinions on all these things. The 2 tinted primers, I could go without. I don't really understand them. I'm not into them. The palettes, I think they're great for a drugstore product. I really like the colors on this one, and I feel that this is something that I can use on a day-to-day basis. They're more sheer, but I kind of like the buildable look because it allows for easier blending. If you're looking for an everyday drugstore palette, I say go for it. Eyeliners, definitely the liquid liner is a go for me. These 2, they're great. They're good. Up to Maybelline standards, they feel like any other Maybelline liner. The mascara, although I'm not super into mascara or fibers, actually made my lashes look pretty decent, I would say, in comparison to a lot of other mascaras that I use. This is like a medium for me. If it was on sale, I would get it. If not, I probably wouldn't pay full price for it. These Strobing liquid strobes, I'm not super into because I don't really like liquid highlighting products, so I'm kind of biased there. But maybe if you're a grab and go type person, you don't really put a lot of face makeup, this might be great to just throw onto your face for a little bit of color and shimmer. Last but not least, the lipsticks. They are almost the exact same formula as a Maybelline Lip Sensational lipstick. Is that what it's called? Maybelline Sensational? Yeah, Maybelline Sensational lipstick. I do like the demi matte finish of this one particularly. The colors, I think there's a good range of all the different colors. It goes from like reds to darks to nudes. And I think it's really cute that all the names are her friends or people that she works with. So I can appreciate that. Packaging overall, I really like it. It's a great color. It looks really nice on my vanity. It looks really nice to shoot. But of course it is plasticky because it is more a drugstore product. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you do, and I will speak to you guys again soon. See ya!